Well, howdy, everybody. Let me go ahead and do another video here. So, numerous other subjects I could have done, but I think that I realize that I repeat things over and over. Partly it's because of my Alzheimer's, maybe. Partly it's because I just want to reinforce it. And partly this is part of that strain. I'm repeating stuff I've said before, but I think it's important. Shit talking, tough talk, talking reckless, whichever term you want to say, is that it's talk. People get loud. They may pump their chest out. They may, do a lot of hand gestures to make it seem like they're going to do something. When in actuality, as Jay-Z once said, they're loud as a motorbike, but wouldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight, sort of thing, right? It's important to realize that I'm going to be very careful with how I word this. A lot of the folks who were Slava Ukraini, they aren't really saying as much of that now, particularly with Ukrainian military units surrendering en masse, however way you want to say it. They are also, basically saying, hey, we don't have any fucking leadership. You know, so of course that would have led to a video of me saying, well, what can you buy for 40 million, or for $40 billion is going to Ukraine? It's almost like it's something that neocons have always said, like, well, if you give money to people like that, how much of that money is actually going to go to the people? But of course, do the Americans do we ever learn? Do policymakers ever learn? Oh, no, no. All the money that disappeared in Iraq, all the money that I'm sure disappeared in the Balkans, we don't care. It's just money, you know. But beyond that, so all the tough talk of we're going to fight the Russians, feels you want to about Russia and their invasion of Ukraine. We're not gonna delve into that. But nonetheless, it's tough talk. We see people like I don't really comment on this, but I'll go ahead and do it because I've seen it. Ethan Klein do some tough talk, saying they should, bomb the NRA and all this, or more specifically, the folks that are down there. And of course, he's playing up to this idea because, of course, people do, because they're like, oh, we don't have much left. Oh, there's so little time left about climate change or whatever. Whatever subject you want to, it's basically just throw a dart and see which one it hits. And it's like, that's what we're going to talk about today, about my racism or whatever. So basically, what I'm saying is this, is that people can run their mouths and do that. But the thing is, though, that can get you killed. Tough talk. You may want to say it because you want to convince yourself, convince other people, whatever. But that can get you killed. It's like that Mexican YouTuber guy who was famous for like being a drunk and all that. Borrachon, I guess in Spanish. But anyway, he said about this one cartel guy, he said, suck my dick. Because of that, he got killed. Your words can come back at you. Hopefully, a lot of the rough, crazy stuff I've said won't backfire on me, although it has to some degree. I had a video taken down off YouTube just because I had Alex Jones in the title. I wasn't even praising Alex Jones in that. Because I had Alex Jones in the title, they got mad. Amazing. Anyway, I only say this because it's another example of Uncle Thomas getting older. But, when you're young, and maybe if you're a punk or you don't have the real background, anything else like that, you may think it's okay to talk greasy, to, talk tough and act like you're going to do something. But then you don't do anything. Or, you just feel like, yeah, if I say that, then people think I'm going to do something. They think I'm actually going to, start shooting or whatever, right? I think it's important to realize that this goes on all the time. And people want to seem like, yo, we're the guys that are going to, actually make the change and whatnot. But it happens all the time. It does. Just be aware that it can come back to bite you in the butt. Honestly, I'm just rambling at this point. I apologize. I'm getting sleepy. I'm about ready to go to sleep. I hope y'all have a good day. Whatever time y'all are watching this, y'all will probably watch this tomorrow on June 1st, or it may already be June 1st, wherever you are in the world. And I talked about different subjects, but hopefully it's down the same line of basically a lot of folks were talking shit about Russia. A lot of folks talk shit about, you know, what's going to happen with the midterms, I'm sure. Just be aware that that can come back to bite you in the ass. Be careful. Anyways, I think that's all I got. Hopefully, y'all got something out of that. See you later. A goodbye.